next is Jared Aviat, who still has never apologized for. Oh, by the way, see, Liv Morgan got arrested for.
Yeah.
She looked pretty hot in her. I posted. You saw her mugshot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tweeted pretty hot, to be honest. Which it was. It was pretty hot
She
mugshot,
is.
right?
She
Of course. What was about 30% of the responses?
You
Creep.
Right.
It's like, bro, it's literally creepy now to talk about how attractive a girl is that wrestles.
Well, for this generation, if if you're like,
right?
like if you're over 50, you can't say.
Right. Yeah. All right. Jerry Evans says, hey, the future Drew McIntyre, right? Hi, K100 fam. Hope all is well. Just want to ask about the future Drew McIntyre. I think Triple H has done a masterful job with the Drew character, with his evolution from a big-time babyface persona to this new heel persona, whilst not changing the core beliefs of the character. My question for the crew is, what else needs to be done to shake up the presentation of McIntyre? I think the angry Scott walking to the ring with a sword deal will get old pretty quick. Should he change up his look? Also, should Drew develop his own faction, perhaps with some guys from NXT? Also, there's a big rematch with Brock in the cards for Drew. Do you think Drew will continue to be a focal point in WWE for many months to come? Thank you. The best, Jared. I think for him to get some real heat, he should come out with that sword and chop somebody's head off. That would get over. Like, it'd be a big spot. That was one of the first, when they did that in Game of Thrones, when the lead character on the show got beheaded at the end of season 1, you're like, I can't believe they just did that. Right. So I think that would get over huge if Drew did it too. What if he beheaded Punk? Just like chopped his head off and Punk's head rolled on the floor and was bleeding all over the place. He bled out in the ring.
Okay, that's not happening. But I will say that Drew McIntyre, you asked a lot of questions there. The only one I remember is the one I'm going to answer. Is that, they're going to do stuff with him. I think he's very interesting. I did think he looks super lame, corny Mayor McCheese JoJo coming down with the sword named Angela. I know it's after his mom, but still, it's like, really? What are you going to do with that? You're going to impale somebody? And so, just ditch the sword. I don't see nothing wrong with wearing a kilt if he's a Scotsman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think they're doing really interesting TV with him right now.
Yeah.
So, I do think he will be a focus for months to come.